Hello, this is my final check-in for my now finished project, Inkblot's Illiad. This is a reimagined version of an old 2021 project by the same name, redone with new years of experience, a new coat of paint, and a new engine, as the old game was made in Unity and the new one was made in Godot. My initial goal for this project was to create a slice of a fully realized and concepted digital card game I had created for Capstone, but did not win the favor of the group. I went into seminar determined to create something new in Godot, which is an engine I have been interested in for a good time. With the controversy surrounding Unity, I thought it'd be best to learn an open source engine I could make games on without stressing about license costs. In my first few weeks, I had a working card system down using the help of Godot plugins. This was great, but I essentially dropped right into the project without learning the fundamentals of the engine itself. I was trying to create logical systems without knowing the fundamental aspects of the engine it was being built on. After a good few sprints of struggling, I made the decision to change my initial idea. If I was going to make a game in Godot, especially starting over partway through the semester, I needed an idea that was attainable and an idea that I knew inside and out. To help with this, I turned to older projects, where I found Inkblot's Illiad, a physics-based Unity 2D platforming game that starred a squid that couldn't swim but could rather double jump. Double jumping shot out a projectile that refunds itself if it killed an enemy. I really liked the system back in the day, and it quickly grew on me once again. Revitalized and with a new vision, I designed Inkblot's Illiad's new version from the ground up, starting with simple movement systems. Godot's documentation and lively online community made learning new things a breeze, and taking a more fundamental approach actually allowed me to learn the functions of the engine. Before long, I was working on my own without having to look as much up. This game achieves more artistically than the original version did. I created my first ever animated sprite sheet and more in Sprite, which is a new program that allows me to create pixel art very easily compared to other ones. As I did not have the actual build or code on me from the original project, I actually had to recreate everything about the game. Luckily, video reviews from Professor Ferguson back in the day showed me the layouts of the old levels I wished to recreate. From here, I sketched out some basic levels, and before long, I had 3 reconstructed levels with new sound effects, visuals, and snappier movement. Godot's physics system felt way less stagnant than Unity's looked at the time, as I can say that my character now doesn't stick to walls nearly as much as he did in Professor Ferguson's video reviews. By taking a more fundamental approach, creating simple systems and building them up, I had an enjoyable platformer in less time than I would have guessed, with newfound appreciation and knowledge concerning the Godot engine as well. Thank you. You can find Inkblot's Illiad on my portfolio page to play for yourself.